Hey, it's Adam at Mecanto Reviews. Today we are going to be doing a demo and a bit of a review of Profit Tab, which is a new WordPress plugin by Todd Gross and others. As you can see up here, I have my review for Profit Tab loading up. And basically, before we get into the plugin itself, let me tell you a little brief some brief information about what it is and what it does. First of all, you probably notice how I have a Facebook screenshot here, because the thing is that Profit Tab is based on one of the same strategies that Facebook has been using to basically attract our attention as users. For instance, these notifications in the corner here indicate that one new person has requested to add me on Facebook. I have one new message, and I have 48 new notifications that I haven't checked yet. So as someone that, I'm scrolling through Facebook, for instance, and all of a sudden a red 1 pops up in the corner, you're going to notice that, and it's going to kind of re-engage you and re-attract me to that part of the page. So Profit Tab is basically, it's based on the same concept. Sorry about this window. This has to do with my poor system resources. But so this is something, the reason I'm excited by it is because we've never seen anything like this before. So in your browser, you have these tabs up here. And as you can see, I have a screenshot of those. Now, you can see they always look pretty more or less the same, right? But with Profit Tab, and as you're going to see in this demo, let's say you were on my website and then all of a sudden you click away from my website, and this is something that often happens because you probably can relate to having several tabs open at the top of your site, and you might be one of those oftentimes where rather than exiting the site and clicking the X button, which is the logical thing to do, and yet a lot of the time we just don't do it, we simply click to the next tab and look at that instead of, and then just leave the original site there and say, oh, I'll go back to it later or whatever, and most times we never do. So it's basically the same thing as leaving a website. Now let's say I'm on my website, or you're on my website, or someone's on my website, and then they click away to go to another website, or they click to open a new tab and then go to Google or something like that, right? What if we could make our website's tab stand out and basically say, hey, don't forget about us. I've got something else for you. If you come back, I'll show you. Basically make this louder, make it stand out than in front of everything else there. Well, that's going to do a couple of things for us, a couple of great things for us. First of all, it's going to re-engage people that were on our website and attract them back to our website. They might not necessarily go back, but it gives us a chance to get traffic again, re-engage these users that would have normally left our website with nothing to show for it. Now on top of that, and some of these features will depend on what version of Profit Tab you have. On top of that, what you can do with the Pro version, you click back on my website and you might get redirected to a totally different website. For example, I could redirect you to my affiliate link for Profit Tab instead of simply coming back to my website. I could redirect you. I could add a new message if you're coming back. Or I could just simply make my tab more attractive so you come back to my website. We can also have this feature, and this is Profit Tab inside of WordPress. We can also have this feature enabled throughout our entire website, or we can have it activated on specific web pages on our website, which is by if you click shortcode, then it'll give you a simple shortcode that you would copy and paste on the websites that you want Profit Tab to be activated on. So now let's get into Profit Tab. Let me show you how this actually works and how it looks when it is live in someone's browser.